in the Man United direction. Aston Villa 0, Man United 1. Man United beating Aston Villa 3 points and 1 goal. But as it started, United started with a demonstration outside Old Trafford of the Glazers out, which should be, as it stands, the Glazers have to go. When the match finally did kick off, United started with a very strange lineup, but it had Delot, it had Malaysia, it had Shaw, it had Lindelof. In the midfield, you had Casemiro, you had Bruno, you had Sabitzer, and you also had Eriksen. Then up front, it was like a 4-4-2, and up front you had Sancho and Rashford. But the goals did not come because Aston Villa, prior to this game, had 10 games unbeaten. They had the second best on form record prior coming into this game. While you're watching this video, don't forget to smash a like, don't forget to subscribe by hitting the logo at the bottom right of your screen. Thank you very much. Also, United didn't score not till a shot from Rashford, then the rebound from was converted by the one and only the captain, the new captain, Bruno Fernandes. And that was the only goal of the game. It was back and forth, back and forth. United did miss a few chances, just as Villa missed a few chances. But the funny thing I did realise was when United were making a change and bringing in Maguire, where I was, the Man United pub, I watched it, all the fans were constantly screaming, no, 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 they don't want Maguire coming on. It is that bad. Is this guy still going to be here if his own fans are booing him? And apparently, even at Old Trafford, some of the fans were not happy that he was being brought on, because a lot of them can't forget what he did at Sevilla when that game ended up being defeated 3-0. But it is what it is. But what I'm going to say now is, it wasn't a great game. 3 points, 1 goal, we move on. Next game is on Thursday, away to Brighton, another team that is very well organised, well drilled, well-oiled machine, but they might want to revenge the FA Cup semi-finals that we handed to them 2 weeks ago. Can United pull this out, considering we fluffed against Spurs a week ago at White Hart Lane? But I think this United team have learnt a few lessons. I'm hoping they've learnt a few lessons. Our away record is not exactly great, but they need to get it together. You can't start leading 2-0 and scoffing and throwing your 2-0 leads away. This isn't the time. 6 games left to iron everything out and finish as high as possible in the top 4. It looks like after Spurs got beaten today, top 4 is solidified, but you just never know with Manchester United. As we know, the Glazers' ownership is really starting to take shape, but we are still hoping for Sheikh Jassim to buy this club 100% ownership and get the Glazers out. Follow this channel. We're on all the social media platforms. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. From me, it's Man United 1, Aston Villa 0. I'll see you on the next one. From me, it's goodbye and good night. My man of the match, I've got to give to Lindelof. After that clearance on the line, that was fantastic, absolutely fantastic. A lot of people said they'll give the man of the match to Bruno, but I think it was a close decision between Bruno and the Iceman, Victor Lindelof. I personally would give to Lindelof because he did save us by not letting that goal go, by heading off there, and also Bruno scoring the goal. So I think it's a joint man of the match for me. I'll see you guys on the next one.